Juventus is back in action tonight. Dusan Vlahovic is in, but will Zhegrova play? We've got the full squad list and our predicted lineup. Plus, a massive transfer rumor is swirling. Could Juventus be eyeing Antonio Rüdiger? We break down the details and what Real Madrid's manager has to say. And hold up, Dusan Vlahovic is also out of the Serbian national squad. What does this mean for his Juventus comeback? Stick around, you don't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Juventus's star striker Dusan Vlahovic is back in the squad. Will he play against Sassuolo tonight? This is a massive boost for Juventus as they face Sassuolo in Serie A. Dusan Vlahovic, their main man up front, has been out for over 100 days due to injury, and his return is crucial for their Champions League qualification hopes. The club has been navigating complex contract renewal talks and potential offers, making his fitness a top priority. The Serbian striker felt some discomfort in his last training session, leading to a last-minute decisive test. While he's in the squad list for tonight's 8:45 p.m. clash at the Allianz Stadium, his actual playing time is uncertain. Alongside Vlahovic, Edon Zhegrova is also in the squad, but is being closely monitored for muscle fatigue. The medical staff are being cautious to avoid any further injury setbacks for both players, with final decisions on their availability expected just before the match. Juventus's squad list also includes other key players ready to face Sassuolo in this important Serie A fixture. Fans are buzzing with the news of Vlahovic's potential return, hoping he can immediately impact the game and help Juventus secure vital points. Analysts are watching closely to see if Spalletti risks him from the start or uses him as a substitute, given the importance of managing his fitness for the rest of the season. Will Vlahovic light up the pitch tonight, or will fatigue keep him sidelined? And what about that shocking transfer rumor involving a Real Madrid defender? Find out next. Can Juventus break into the top four with a win against Sassuolo? Juventus is aiming to climb back into the Champions League spots as Serie A enters its final stretch. Sitting fifth with 53 points from 29 matches, they're just outside the coveted top four and are looking to extend their unbeaten league run. Their recent 1-0 away victory over Udinese has certainly boosted their European aspirations. Despite their current league position, underlying metrics suggest Juventus has been performing better than their results indicate, with XG models rating them as the second-best side in the division. Coach Luciano Spalletti has a relatively stable squad, with Emil Holm the only confirmed absentee due to a calf injury. The return of strikers Dusan Vlahovic and Arkadiusz Milik from fitness issues provides Spalletti with welcome attacking options. However, Spalletti might opt to keep Vlahovic and Milik in reserve, potentially starting Jonathan David or continuing with Kenan Yildiz in a false nine role, as seen in the previous match against Udinese. The potential starting Zai includes Perrin, Kalulu, Bremer, Kelly, Cambiasso in defense, Thuram and Locatelli in midfield, Canseco, McKennie, and Boga in attacking roles, with Yildiz leading the line. This lineup aims to secure maximum points against Sassuolo at the Allianz Stadium, with the match kicking off at 7:45 p.m. BST and broadcast live on DAZN in the UK. Will Juventus secure a crucial win tonight, or will this match prove to be a stumbling block? And speaking of Juventus, could they be making a surprising move for a top defender? Stay tuned. Dusan Vlahovic misses out on the Serbian national squad. Is this good news for Juventus? Juventus's star striker, Dusan Vlahovic, has been excluded from Serbia's upcoming international fixtures in March. This decision comes as the club carefully manages his recovery from an injury that has kept him sidelined since November. While Vlahovic is a vital player for both Juventus and his national team, this omission allows Juventus to oversee his gradual reintegration into competitive play without added pressure. Luciano Spalletti is reportedly eager to have Vlahovic back at full fitness, and his recovery is being closely monitored. Contract extension discussions are ongoing, but the immediate focus is on getting him back on the pitch. This international break provides Juventus with a valuable window to ensure he is fully prepared before the crucial latter stages of the season. Reports suggest he could be back in training or even feature for Juventus in the coming days, but the club is prioritizing his long-term health over rushing his return. This careful approach to Vlahovic's fitness is seen as a positive development for Juventus. By managing his workload and easing him back into action, they aim to maximize his effectiveness and avoid the risk of re-injury. His potential return could be a game-changer for Juventus as they strive to achieve their season objectives. Will Vlahovic's careful recovery pay off for Juventus? And could the Bianconeri be targeting another big name to bolster their defense? We've got the latest transfer scoop. Is Juventus targeting Real Madrid's Antonio Rüdiger? Juventus is reportedly exploring a sensational move for Real Madrid defender Antonio Rüdiger in the upcoming transfer window. With Rüdiger's contract at Real Madrid set to expire, the Bianconeri are said to be interested in bringing the German international to Turin, potentially on a free transfer. According to Tuttosport, Juventus is actively tracking several defensive targets, and Rüdiger has emerged as a prime candidate. The 30-year-old defender, who has dealt with thigh and knee issues this season, is gradually regaining his form. Juventus is reportedly working on the terms of a 2-year contract, but Rüdiger's current salary of around €7 million net per year presents a significant financial hurdle. Despite this, the club is keen to test the waters and gauge the player's interest. Real Madrid manager Alvaro Arbeloa has praised Rüdiger, calling him a role model for young players and a key player for us. He expressed his delight in having Rüdiger in the squad and emphasized his commitment, stating Rüdiger had assured him he would be ready for the toughest part of the season in March. While Arbeloa prefers not to comment on contract matters, his strong endorsement highlights Rüdiger's importance to Real Madrid. Juventus faces competition from Premier League and Saudi Arabian clubs for Rüdiger's signature. Will Rüdiger make a shock move to Juventus, or will he stay at Real Madrid? And that's not all the Juventus news we have for you today. Stick around for our lightning round recap and the full closing. All right, that's a wrap on today's Juventus news. Dusan Vlahovic is back in the squad, but his playing time is uncertain. Juventus is pushing for a top 4 spot, and a massive transfer rumor links them to Antonio Rüdiger. Plus, Vlahovic is out of the Serbian squad to focus on his recovery. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel for more breaking news, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, leave a comment with your thoughts on today's stories, and follow us on all our social media platforms. We'll see you in the next one.